And hello and welcome to yet another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, Sekbongela, City Tanko. And guys, don't kill me. I know it's been a while. It's kind of hard to shoot content with people around in the house because you try to be very considerate of people's needs, I guess, because showing my baby cousins want to watch TV. My room is really dark, so I can't shoot. So today my baby cousin went to go do her hair. So I'm taking this opportunity to give you guys content. So I'm doing a Food Friday / review of, I think it's called the the Ultimate Real Housewives of Africa trip or something. But that one. The one that just came out now with Dr. C and stuff, that one, and / Food Friday. So today, I'm trying out Nasty C. So I got this for $124. With the drink. This is called the shoot. I forgot. It's called something. I don't know where my slip is anymore. Hold on for me, please. This one is called, oh, actually it doesn't say, but it's a mojito. I just forgot which one. And then as an extra, I got this blue watermelon burst boba. So let's see what's in here before I start. So guys, finances haven't been financing for me to do this, and I haven't been out in a while, and also I live with people, so sometimes I can't just buy myself something to eat and not buy everyone else in the house, and I don't have that kind of money all the time, unfortunately. So this box is actually big. So here inside there is a piece of chicken, a burger. So this burger looks like that. So it has four, I think it's 4 or 3 different sauces, I'm not sure. And then I have the loaded fries. Oh, this smells so good. I was shooting a TikTok now, so I hope this didn't get cold as I was shooting an unboxing, which I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video what I bought myself. So yeah, let me pray for the food. God bless our food before we eat, and bless the hands that made them, in Jesus' name, amen. So guys, I took down notes. Because it was 2 episodes and I really did not want to forget who is who and what did what. So I'm gonna first start with the intros, right? So the ladies went to Rio, which is in Brazil, and I think there are 7 or 8 ladies. So first there's, okay, before I start, because the chips are gonna go cold, let me have this. This is so good. I wish I had it when it was hot because I let it sit for a while when I was doing the unboxing for my TikTok. Guys, please be patient with me. I'll try to do better next year. It's just that with December, the kids been on holiday. Everyone is always in the house. Someone is always in the house, so I can't really shoot in private like that. So running Colin, please make sure to do better when everyone goes to school, work, and so forth. Now I never know where to look when I'm shooting. I'm supposed to look at myself on the screen and look at my camera. I'm not sure, but hopefully I don't look very weird. Guys, this is my first meal of the day, so forgive me. I'm so hungry. This is so nice. One thing about me, I don't eat a lot, so I don't want to finish the chips because the burger they won't go in. I must say the packaging is really cool though. It's giving hip hop vibes. I'm gonna try the one that actually comes out with an SPC meal. I don't know how to feel about this. I actually thought it was so sweet. Is this lemon? Oh, there's lemon in here. I could taste the lemon. It tastes like Coke, and they put lemon and ice. I don't know, and I'm not really a Coke fan here. I actually don't like this. But if you're a Coke fan, you're definitely gonna love it. Oh guys, this is so delicious. I would recommend that you go buy it. I think this is the colonel sauce. I don't know what the yellow one is. I think it's chili or something. I don't know, but there's a bit of spice, hardness, and then the other one I don't know what it is. Okay, so okay. One thing about Showmax or the Real Housewives or something, whatever production they use, it's giving, I know what I'm doing. I've thought about this. There's a plan, guys. It's giving reality. Like, I'm so happy that they're away from home. There's no hubbies. There's no kids. It's just the ladies focusing on the ladies. Oh, guys, it's giving. I want to watch more. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Anyway, sorry. It's Africa, so they took on different Real Housewives franchise. So there's Angel, who is from the Real Housewives of Durban. There's Jojo, Real Housewives of Durban. Annie, Real Housewives of Durban. Dr. C from Nairobi. There's Madame from the Johannesburg franchise. There's Zena from the Nairobi franchise. Then there's Miriam from the Lagos franchise. And then there's Princess from the Abuga franchise, right? And then there's the host of the villa. So obviously the villa outside. Okay, so they went to Rio Brazil. Fine. I must say though, outside the villa is giving shady prison. What's this? What's happening? Until you get in. You know what? Clark and Pablo. Clark, guys. Stunning villa. Absolutely stunning to the max. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So now, in the way that the ladies came in, is very in a particular order. Like, I wrote it down in the very order that they came in. So you get Madame, who arrives first. Very stunning room, has the garden view shower, guys. Like, oh, it's giving I'm rich, I've made it in life. Like, she was happy, the colors are coloring, they're coordinating, they're doing everything. Then Miriam comes. Miriam's room is also very nice. All the rooms are nice, but I feel like Madame's one was the best. The smallest room apparently was, I don't know, guys, I'm reading because I took down notes, was Princess, right? Yeah. Then Jojo wasn't happy with her closet space. Angel wasn't happy with her room. And who else wasn't happy? Dr. C. she was happy because her room had a bookshelf which was really stunning. And he was pleased with her room. She didn't have any problems. Character breakdown from what So there's a scene where the ladies they meet up, right, for the first time, just after they've checked in, whatever, right? And then the first meetup is Princess and the Durban ladies, which would be Annie, Jojo, and Angel. And okay, that scene was very welcoming, whatever. Then Annie was very, I'm gonna say, she was very pulled back from Princess, and I think it's because she had seen her from her franchise. And the ladies came in the group with the whole, I think maybe, I don't know, but I feel like it would always be better to watch the franchises, and then you'll get an idea of who's who, what happened, how. So obviously the ladies are meeting up for the first time. People already have certain ideas of who the person might be on the basis of the franchises. Now, there's a very interesting character. There will be Dr. C, Dr. Catherine. Guys, Dr. Catherine, I don't know. Dr. Catherine is giving, don't touch me. Especially when she greets the ladies. Guys, I know people don't greet the same way, don't crucify me, but that almost like she doesn't want to touch the ladies, and the ladies just want to, a warm hug, an embraceful hug, and she's just there like, not here, right? They do introductions, fine, and Princess says she's Princess. Dr. C throws shade and be like, Princess from which kingdom? Whatever. And then, now guys, some ladies are contradicting themselves. Dr. C says, okay, so like, on introducing each other, Dr. C is like, where you from? I don't watch TV. I don't have TV. Well, I don't know if she said she doesn't have, but she just said she doesn't watch TV or whatever. I think she also said, I might be wrong, but I think she also said she doesn't have TV, right? But she doesn't have TV, but she knows Jojo and Nonku, which is the weirdest thing. But as booze, guys, people are trying to be cool. People are trying to impress each other. I'm gonna take my first bite of this burger. It's so big. I saw somewhere KFC has a red burger. Now, I don't know where that is, but wherever it is located, please can it locate Key West? Because I want to try it out. Please, KFC, please. I beg you. Where the bun is red. So it's not black anymore, it's red. Please, locate me. I need you. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Sorry guys, I'm so hungry. But it's so messy. Yeah. So at some point, I'm gonna try this blue watermelon bar. Now this is giving me. This is giving. This is giving. It was designed for me, made for me, whatever and everything else. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So, let me try to remember. Oh, Dr. C doesn't remember who Annie is, doesn't know Annie from above, so like, who are you? And then it's just like, you know, and I was probably thinking, I've been in 3 seasons, like, how don't you know me? But you know Jojo and Nungu. But I mean, each to their own. If she feels that Annie is not memorable, then I guess, right? Now, the ladies know Dr. C as the Undertaker, the lady with the coffin from her season in Nairobi, because she was having beef with a lady called Zena. And in that franchise, she literally came with a coffin to the restaurant. So that's what people know her for, right? So she trended for that. Angel made one thing, guys, you must know. Angel does not like being called a kid, a child, whatever. And in her diary, Dr. C's diary, when Angel asked, "Where are you from?" and she was offended to be like, what is this child doing here? Luckily though, Angel didn't obviously get to hear that, but it would have been a fight brewing, guys. Like, interesting. So a lot of ladies made like obviously shade in their diaries, but guys, that lady is so pretty. Miriam from Lagos. She's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. But I get why they said she was. I think it was Dr. C that asked why she's wearing a wedding dress. I agree. Don't kill me. But when I saw that first episode, I was like, this is giving wedding. Don't kill me, but hey man, that's just me. But that dress, I don't know if it was a dress or a swim, I don't know, but that thing was giving wedding, and I saw it. Even when I saw it with my family, I was just like, that looks like a wedding dress. But yeah, you know, no one else commented. But yeah, and then now here's where it gets interesting. Sorry guys, I have to keep looking at the notes. Hey, a lot was going on there. Princess Dr. C mentioned in their diaries that something feels missing. Well, Princess says something feels missing. Dr. C says she wishes that Lassie and Nonku were around to elevate the show. I mean, I get where she's coming from. I don't agree with her saying it out loud to Jojo, but it's her personal opinion. I can't crucify her for it. You know, there's so many franchises. I guess this was probably an opportunity where she felt like, I could have met Nongu, I could have met Lassie. It would have been great for her. She probably likes their vibe, energy, whatever. But to say it out loud is another thing, guys. You don't always have to say what you're thinking. Ask me, I know. My friends have a problem with the fact that I say whatever I'm thinking, very straight, and they say I'm rude, but you know, it's whatever. I feel like whatever you're thinking, you don't always have to say it. It's okay. We understand, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have our own opinions about how we would have loved the show to be like, and so forth and so forth. So, there was actually a point So they're going to in the car. Now here's where my issue is with Dr. C the most. I get that she's being shady from the beginning, granted. Here's my problem. When Pablo comes and says they have a surprise for them, blah blah blah, they're driving in the car. So in the car, Jojo was with Princess and Annie, I think. I don't quite remember. But the other car was Dr. C, someone and someone. And she says, oh no, she doesn't have TV, blah. They ask her, oh, why don't she have TV? She's like, having TV in the living room is a poverty mindset. Poverty mindset for who? For what? For why? Guys, you know, I don't know who asked. I think it was Angel. I think it was Angel or someone. I could be mistaken. Where they say, yeah, but not everyone can afford a bigger place to have a TV in a separate room. And it's not also, where should the TV be? In the toilet. She's like, yeah, even in the toilet it's fine, just not in the living room. Dr. C, why? What? There's something wrong with that lady. I don't think she thinks before she speaks. She speaks before she thinks. But even after speaking, she doesn't think, because she sees nothing wrong with her statements. Yes, and I get you want the TV to be in the TV room, TV area, TV room, TV something. I don't know what, TV something. But who are you to tell people that's a poverty mindset? Who are you to dictate where the TV goes? Hey, now Dr. C, when the danger in you. Hey, and you see that lady, I'm telling you. But honestly, that statement was very classist. For me, I feel like it was very classist. It was very underwhelming. Like, it was a very red flag, side eye look. Like, that's how you think. Like, there's still people that think like you in life. Like, that's really, really how you think. Like, an adult like you really thinks like that. How's that possible? Guys, no, I'm gay. I'm a second. If you have nothing to say, it's okay to just keep quiet. Hey? Honestly, it's just okay. But that was what I picked up. And then please tell me why. I forgot to mention this, but in the intro, I think it was Miriam who says to Jojo, her body's like a coloring book. These ladies are shady, hey? A coloring book. I'm out Jojo my tattoo. My coloring book. Coloring book, guys. That's not possible. And then Dr. Sienna, she wants to rub off the crayons on Jojo. Then they ask her about it, and she says, no, I thought it was something that you wear. You've been watching this person, from what she said, from the Real Housewives of Durban. How do you think that's a coloring book? She's wearing, not coloring book, but clothes. You think she wears that thing every day of her life? Like, yo, guys. Dr. C, I'm gonna cry you coloring book. I'm gonna with Dr. C. You literally want to wrap it off. And then what? And then she mentions, Jojo is the type of woman I don't want my child to be around. Oh, Jojo, ungenaphi nomntanakho? Auntie, it's your child. Asifuna ukungasho yazi. Those ladies are very shady. All of them. None is better. All of them. They're all shady. All of them. They're all shady. All. I don't know who says what. You might not have been shady now, but we're gonna see you. That's Doctor. It's Doctor. Then you go to the boat. Guys, please tell me why Miriam is not Miriam. Please tell me why Dr. C is rushing to want to sit at the head of the chairs. Well, I say head because, you know, the king sits at the head. Whoever is superior sits at the head, whatever. But she has very I'm bigger than your kind of mentality from what I picked up. But who am I to say what? We'll see as the show goes on. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. As they at the boat, Dr. C, you know, out of all of this, episode 1, episode 2, the focus was Dr. C. I'm telling you. Dr. C just goes, I have the best room, I have the best room, I have the best. Who asked you, lady? Girl, who asked you? Who? And guys, I'm just stating facts. I'm talking about things that I saw. Who are you? Hey, I am Dr. C. And what's her name again? Madam says, I have a garden shower as well. Oh, then she figures she's not the one. Princess then comments and says, well, they gave it to the old people. The ladies get offended. They're like, no, we're gonna correct you. Not old, but it goes with who you are. Who you are. Interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't know. But that's what Madame said, right? That's what she says. Not me, her. And it's not alleged she said that. Right. And then this lady, Dr. C had not mentioned that she doesn't watch TV shows. I think she mentioned it in the boat as well. And then the boat thing goes on whatever's going on at the boat is going on at the boat. They're having conversations. There's a back and forth somewhere, you know, where Princess is offended that Dr. C asked which kingdom you're from. Are you a real princess? I mean, it's a bad question to ask though, that are you a real princess? It's either a yes or a no question, but I think it's just a matter of approach. And they've clocked. Guys, there's a fly. Why is there a fly? Oh, and because the ladies have clocked Dr. C's snacks comments, whatever is. Man, whatever she says at this point doesn't sound good. Well, even if she try, I haven't seen anything good that she has said, but you know, I don't know. And then after the whole boat, the ladies go, I think Dr. C likes the sound of her own voice. You know, truly. I say that with my chest. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing if you don't want to give people a chance to speak. But yeah, what do I know? And then the ladies go. So I'm mixing episode 1 and 2, guys. Honestly, I don't remember what's what. And then the ladies go for dinner. I think this. What's this? Oh, this has a hash brown. After the whole boat, whatever, the ladies go out for dinner at the villa. And everyone is there looking nice, looking ready to have a good time, you know. And of course, Dr. C arrives late. And she literally just wants the attention. Fine. So they're sitting at the dinner table. Guys, one thing I like about Annie, Jojo, Princess, from what I've seen, they're all very upfront about how they feel about things. So If they don't like something, or an angel, and angel, if they don't like something, they're gonna mention it. They don't say behind your back. So when Dr. C came in, someone, I forgot who, mentioned that, hey, listen, we're talking about you, right? Because they were talking about her. It's not a secret. So whoever said that, kudos to you. The last thing you want is to get to a table, feel the energies off, and people are not saying anything. So rather, I know that you're talking about me. Kudos to that person. I just don't remember who it was. And then conversations are being had. They're being had. Madame reprimands Dr. C for not allowing other people, for not giving other people a chance to talk. And then the Zena chat came about, right? So they ask, what happened between you and Zena? Blah 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 blah. Then she says, Zena said I'm a witch, and in my country, in Kenya, I think it's Kenya, if you call someone a witch, you get burned, you get killed, you get stoned, you do this, So for her, it was an activism. And everyone had checked out at that point, like, girl, what are you talking about? I don't think people took her that serious. I feel like in the manner of her approach throughout the entire time from the beginning, people already had a perception about the type of person she is. So no one gave her the chance to. It's like she spoke, but people blocked it because it's just like, not you again. You're like explaining, you're going on and on. End of the show. Please tell me why Zena walks in. Bear in mind, Dr. C has been going on and on and on about Zena. Zena did this. Zena called me a witch. Zena. I was defending women. I was standing up for the voiceless. She's going on and on and on and on. Please tell me why production decides we are bringing Zena. Guys, but Zena only came at the end of season 1, episode 1/episode 2 beginning. Zena comes. Dr. C was sweating. Guys, we got Chuluga. Yo! Bona, she didn't know what to do with herself. She was sweating. She was going through the most in life. Guys, if you haven't seen it, please download Showmax. Watch it on 161. I don't know. I think it plays on a Saturday. I don't remember the time. Watch it. You guys are missing out. Drama. Ha! That lady, Dr. C, bear man, she's been here. Nyap. Zena walks in. It's like, I don't know who took away her vocal cords. Hey, what? What do? What? And these guys, mega took it. Like, not really, guys, not really. Like, not really. Do you guys understand? Like, she was scared. Scared to a point that she even had to call the producer privately the following day to be like, listen, I don't like the fact that this lady is here. I felt very threatened for my life. I felt very scared. I felt this, I felt that. And she felt like hiding under the table. And how there were glasses on the table. She felt like, these things are now weapons. Guys, not her, but like, she was so scared, like she wasn't yapping like 5 minutes ago. And people are like, okay, continue, girl. Say what you want to say. Zena's here now. Girls like, go watch the show. All of a sudden, we must go watch the show. Hey, when I get. No, what irritates me about Dr. C is that on top of that, she says to Zena, should we give them a show? Give them a show. Lady, what do you mean? Girl, what show are you giving us? Tell us whatever you were saying, say it with your chest. Say it like you mean it because you were here fighting. Activism. What? Say it with your chest. La. Yes, Fuba. Yeah, guys. I was so disappointed in her though. I didn't know Zena could do that to her, but I loved to see her. I loved every moment of seeing her at Azeli. Yo, Mugele. But the ladies are also not truthful, guys. Zena was asked on the table, did you call her a witch? She said no. That never happened. Alright? They keep playing us the playback. Yeah, Nairobi franchise. And she said something about the head witch. Zena says Dr. C is the head witch. Then she says, I didn't say that. No way, Jose. Tell me why the following day, when there's something I'm skipping about that dinner. Hold on. Guys, I forgot. On the boat, Angel was talking about. Oh, Jojo said she knows nothing about business. She's the real housewife, and she's been there the longest. Granted, I don't know what question was asked. Angel says my dad is a taxi owner, a construction guru, a boss. Literally, that's what she said. And then Dr. C says there are two guys verbatim. She says to Angel, there are two kinds of people: the ones who buy furniture and the ones who inherited. Bagiti, Dr. C Kuzek. Dr. C Kuzek. Dr. C Kuzek. No, guys, Angel doesn't act like a spoiled brat. No, she doesn't. She just acts normal, like someone who has money, like every other person there. How she gets money is a material, guys. I'm to babak. We am let him sabin. And we am funza. Is to funza to please. I don't know, but guys, there's nothing wrong with your family providing you a good life. That's what they want for you. And if they're hardworking parents and they want to do that, let them. Don't now make people feel bad for coming from families that have money. As long as you're not treating people like trash because they're not like you, I'm cool with that. I see nothing wrong. Hi, Bo. Why would my parents want to bring me on earth to make me suffer? So, here's where back to the fact that Zena said she didn't call that lady a witch. Here's where she contradicts herself. Annie and Zena go somewhere, I don't know, wherever they went, and Annie asked, did you call her a witch? She says yes, she did, but she didn't mean it. Allegedly, she didn't mean it. Hold on. She says, nah. I said it yes, but I didn't mean it. Oh, guys. And also, Anna, she's Muslim. Ew, I hope I'm correct. But Zena said Anna, she's Muslim. They don't believe in witches. Keke. And it's like, but they do believe in it. But I know nothing. Honestly, at the beach, I guess I'm just saying people are working with their cliques, I guess, and all is good and well. Then there's a conversation. Now this is very important. This is very important because this gave me a clear indication of who Dr. C is. Dr. C. You see how big my eyes are? So they go to the beach. People are with their cliques. And then there was Madame, Dr. C, Miriam. Oh, also, speaking of Miriam, Dr. C is rude. In the bus, as we're going to the boat, surprise, whatever, she kept calling Miriam Maria. Everyone, Miriam was trying to be like, girl, not Maria, Miriam. She was like, she even laughed about it, and like she didn't give a rat's, I don't know, toe. Like, girl, please, bye. But anyway, I scroll up. It's just a character development of what I see in Dr. C. Anyway, at the beach, they're having a conversation, which is Miriam, Dr. C, and Madame. And this conversation is had because Miriam spoke to Zena when she joined the group to be like, explain to me what happened. And Zena started crying and whatnot, and how Dr. C said she's a murderer, wada, right? So naturally, Miriam follows up on the situation, whether it was genuine or not, in terms of knowing, but it happened. Miriam expresses to Dr. C, okay, this is where Zena feels offended, blah blah blah, whatever. As the conversation is happening, she says, yeah, but when it was International Women's Day, she did a post where she was trying to extend an olive branch to be like, I wrote it down because I have to be verbatim. She said, to all the women that don't like me, especially Zena, and also I don't like her, she likes that she has a fighting spirit and she loves her plastic surgery. Hey, you cannot be more ruder than that. How is that an olive? And the lady was like, but that's not an olive branch. In her head, she reached out there, that's an olive branch of making peace. Oh, Dr. Sine, out of all the ladies so far, she's not even red anymore. I don't know what color to combine to make danger, to make danger dangerous. I don't know. That's an olive branch in her mind. The olive branch in 12. Like, I went to wrong. No, I'm on TV. Wake up, lady. Be real. What are you doing, bro? What are you saying? Fine, the conversation goes on, and the ladies ask permission, guys. Understand me. Miriam and Madame say, so if we were to have this conversation, bring it up, are you willing to fix things, talk about things? Dr. C says, yes, no problem. Then she says, no problem. Guys, they asked her. It's not that they didn't ask, they asked her. And she said, yes, they can, you know. So fine, they're enjoying the beach. Obviously, ladies are getting to know each other. Wada. Cool, nothing out of the ordinary. They get to where they're gonna have lunch. Now they're sitting by their table, and bear in mind, Zena has expressed how she feels to Annie about Dr. C, right? Not in detail, but at the table, they're having conversations, blah blah blah. Dr. C and Zena sit next to each other, and he sits on the opposite side and whatever. So the conversation's been had where, I don't know, Annie asked the question. Now this is where another problem is for me. Annie asked the question about, anyway, where was I? Whilst I was busy transferring, I had to do research. Do Muslims believe in witches? Absolutely they do. So Zena, red flag number 1 there, right there. And when up, it's a big red flag. Oh, my phone has no storage, like literally. After like 10 minutes of recording, it just checks out. So I have to finish this fast. But as they going back, so we're at the point where they were at the beach. Now they're having lunch, and the discussion. Oh, what I didn't like, what I picked up about Angel is that she has no accountability in her actions. So Annie asked a question. I forgot about something about how do you feel when you fight, but obviously I'm not saying it verbatim, but something of depth of that nature. And in the midst of her explaining that but in the moment, she reacts how she feels, right? Now, whether it's wrong or right, hey man, it's just how she feels in that particular moment. And then Jojo takes the opportunity to be like, listen, in our Durban franchise, this had just happened when you were fighting with Maria. I also got punched. And she did not care. She was just like, yeah, but you were caught in the crossfire. And I think the only thing that Jojo wanted is just an apology. But also, it's just one of those things where it's like, these people it's not like they haven't been communicating outside the show at all. There's like in that moment, in whatever lives they have, I feel like Jojo could have expressed how she felt to Angel outside of this, because now it seems like it's a whole new thing coming in. But I guess it's just for drama, views, content, whatever you wanna call it. Cool. But Angel didn't take any accountability, now whatsoever. She has not bothered. Even after the ladies tried to make her see reason, she wasn't faced really, and I didn't like that. Now, here's what gets tricky. Zena and Dr. C are sitting right next to each other, and it brings up the conversation to be like, listen, no. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like we're all fine and whatever. Zena, say your piece about how you feel about Dr. C. Zena says a little bit, I don't remember what she said exactly, but nothing too significant, because honestly, wow. Zena was just there like quiet, and Dr. C is just trying to manipulate the situation, also rubbing Zena, doing all these weird things like, no girl, you're gaslighting her, no, stop it. And Dr. C doesn't want to talk. Dr. C all of a sudden isn't about fixing the situation. Now Miriam and what's her name again, Madame, feels stupid for having that conversation with her, whereby now Dr. C decides, I'm gonna blindside them, I'm not saying anything, they'll see what they do with it. Then in her diary, she's like, yeah, no one can confirm me, you can't plan, I don't know, whatever Dr. C was saying. But I'm just like, girl, people are trying to bring peace and you're just running with the toxicity. Yes, at some point in the show they're going to be toxic again, but this was the opportunity for them to clear the air. And for Annie to also say, yes, I spoke to Zena. She said, she didn't say you were a witch, but she didn't mean it, number one. She was just retaliating to the things you have said to her in your guys' show. But now everyone's just being cowards, I guess. Everyone is just there like... But I agree with Annie. I don't think Dr. C is just... Yes, she might be over the top, she might be whatever, but she's not making any... Not that she's not making anything up, but something has triggered that situation to be where it is. I don't think she just woke up and decided, I'm gonna have a problem with Zena. It might have started like that on their show, wherever, but the whole witch thing started from somewhere. Someone said something somehow, whatever, and no one wants to say anything. No one wants to tell us the truth. No one wants to give us any information, and Annie just got annoyed. She just felt like Dr. C is being a bully. Dr. C is trying to manipulate the situation, which is how I feel as well, but not bad. However, at this point, it's between Dr. C and Zena, and I get the group being involved because it's affecting the atmosphere. But if they don't want to talk about it, they really don't. Because even Zena is not saying anything. Even Zena herself, when Dr. C is around, she says nothing. And on her diary session, Zena says Annie is upset because she feels like she's not standing up for herself. And Zena says she has a game plan, I guess. Not verbatim she said that, but that's what I took from whatever she said. So I I can't wait for episode 3. So you guys better stay tuned in, because kuyashuba kushubile. I would kuyashuba kushubile ele no as we speak currently. Kushubile ele no. Now I can't wait to see episode 3. I can't wait to make a plan, because here guys. I'm under drama. Anyway, guys, because it was a Food Friday / mukbang, I'm gonna give my ratings real quick. I'm really full, so I don't think I'll finish, but I did eat. The burger, 9 out of 10. Hi guys, I practically finished the fries, like 10 out of 10, and I can't blame them for them being cold, because honestly, I'm the one that sat here and decided to do other things until they got cold. Those honestly taste like Coke to me. I don't like Coke, but it's a good drink. Let me not try lie and whatever. Honestly, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 on the basis of it tastes good for people who like Coke. I don't like Coke. Well, it tastes like Coke. I don't know if it's really Coke, but if it is Coke, for me personally, it's a no-go, hence I didn't finish it. The blue watermelon, very nice. I wish though that they had put in a bit of sweetener, because as the ice dilutes, it kind of, as the ice melts, it dilutes the drink and takes away the sweetness. That's what I want to say. Anyway, guys, you must watch the show. Out of the ladies, so far I'm liking Miriam. Miriam actually likes Dr. C. We'll see how that goes as the show goes, but I like Miriam. I think she's really cool. We'll see. I like Annie because she's very upfront. She doesn't take nonsense. I like that. I like Jojo because she's the softie. She's the so she brings that softness and whatever to the group. Dr. C, interesting character. Madame, I like her also because she's a straight shooter. Yeah. Angel's I don't know how I feel about her. Princess, I don't know how I feel about her. Zena, I don't know how I feel about her. But my top one would be Miriam, Annie, Jojo, basically. Those are my top 3. It could change, but for now, that's where I stand. Like I promised, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing with you guys of what I got. So I never have a place to put my cards in except at the back of my phone by my pouch. So my friend recommended that I get a card holder, so I decided to get a card holder and a mini purse from Steve Maiden. And guys, isn't this cute? This is so cute. Now I don't know where the camera is, but this is so cute. Oh, the detail is detailing. And then I also got this purse, which is very cute. So combined was 400. This was 5. That small one was 4. And then my favorite purchase, guys, in life, please thank yourselves. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot of money, even if it's just one ice cream, some sweets, something that you know that you hardly have or ever buy. I don't know, whatever. Even if it's something you have all the time, but be intentional about, I'm going out, I want to thank myself, I'm going to buy myself an ice cream, even if you had it yesterday. But today is very intentional to say, it's been a year, whether rough, good, whatever. Mine has been very, I've been blessed. And I even achieved the things that I thought I would, but it's a me problem, but God has been good, honestly. And I decided to spoil myself with a cute Steve Maiden bag Firstly, I want to close it so that you guys can see the packaging because I have it open currently. So we're gonna have to close it. Guys, this packaging is so cute. The shop is really nice, but this packaging is so cute. Like, this is very thoughtful. And this is how it looks like. Guys, isn't this cute? Guys, the charms are so adorable. So it's an apple. It's Steve Maiden something. I don't know, but it's written Steve Maiden. And then it's a lock. It's a lock with shoelaces. Guys, this is so cute. I haven't taken it out, so it's still very much intact. I got this for 1.3. I got this for 1.3. And guys, this is so cute. They also have it in brown with a shoe being the charm and other things as well. But because I like black, guys, this is so cute. The detailing that says SM, it's stitched SM. And this is so nice. It feels good. It's very nice and petite. I wish I could show you guys the size, but I hope you can see it. It's very small. And yeah, guys, this is so cute. But anyway, I hope you guys. Anyway, guys, I can't shoot anymore. My phone is definitely out of storage. I keep transferring, and it's disturbing my train of thoughts. But guys, don't crucify me. Next year we'll do very much better. I'm gonna actively try. Honestly, it's just been really difficult and stuff. But I really thank you guys that have still subscribed till now. And I know you guys have been wanting Food Fridays. I hope today's one was a good one. I would recommend you buy the Nasty C burger meal. It was $114 for just the burger, the fries, and the drink. And then if you want to add chicken on the side, it's $124. And I rated a 9 out of 10 only because I didn't like the Coke one. I think it's Coke, I'm not sure, but it is a Coke. I didn't really like that one, but everything else was superb. I want to try out grill and something in Rodiport as well, probably like sometime beginning of the year next year, if not now in December. I'll just have to look at my finances. But from me to you, I thank you guys. Please be safe this festive season. Be safe on the road, no drinking and driving, and wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't come back. And hope you guys spend this time to enjoy with your family and your friends and spoil yourselves. And you know, whatever you didn't achieve this year, next year will definitely be better. And from me to you,